before the start of the 2019 offseason, it was widely expected that Landon Collins would return to the New York Giants. After all, the 25-year-old safety was one of the team's best defensive players last year, and he has been one of the best tackling safeties in the league. And considering that he is still so young, it was expected that the team would reward him for his services. However, it's now looking less likely that Collins signs a long-term deal with the Giants. According to ESPN's Josina, Collins cleaned out his locker and said goodbye to his teammates on Wednesday. That makes it seem like he will be leaving the team this offseason. The Giants could still slap Collins with the franchise tag and make him one of the league's highest-paid safeties on a one-year deal. If they don't, the Redskins could be in perfect position to pounce and address one of their biggest weaknesses. More from Rigo's rage. Entering last season, the Redskins had promising talent at the safety position. Now, things are a lot murkier. DJ Swearinger was cut after repeatedly calling out his teammates and coaches. Monte Nicholson was arrested and suspended by the team for the final 2 games of the season. Clinton Dix was acquired at the trade deadline, but he struggled with consistency and is set to hit the free agent market this offseason. Once 3 deep, the Skins now have just one potential starter on their roster for 2019, Nicholson. And even his status isn't a guarantee. Collins would instantly fill in for the Redskins as their top safety. He could work in tandem with Nicholson, a draft pick, or Clinton Dix if the team re-signs him. I had Collins listed as the team's top free agent target at the safety position in January. Here's what I said about him at the time. Collins has been a strong tackler ever since coming into the league. He has never logged less than 96 tackles in a season, and even that number came across just 12 games this past season. He has averaged 7.25 tackles per game over 59 career contests, and it's clear that adding him would do a lot to improve the team in run support. In addition to his run-stopping prowess, Collins has solid coverage skills in the secondary. In his best season, 2016, Collins logged 5 picks and 13 pass defenses while proving to be a true playmaker in the back end. He has good instincts in coverage, and while he can be beaten by tight ends at times, his strong play in all aspects will make him coveted on the free agent market. Collins is well-rounded and would provide the Redskins a long-term upgrade at a position that has troubled them since the untimely and tragic passing of Sean Taylor. It should also be noted that Collins would likely consider joining the Redskins, as ESPN's Diana Rossini reported ahead of the 2015 draft that Collins said his dream was to be on the Redskins. So, perhaps the union now would make sense for both parties. Even if the Skins have to give him a contract worth $10 to $12 million annually, he could be worth it. Currently, Spotrac has his market value listed at $9.3 million annually, but if the bidding war ensues, that number will likely climb above $10 million. Even still, that would be worth it for Washington, as the 2019 NFL Draft is fairly weak at the safety position. Next, 3 free agent safeties for Redskins to consider signing. Simply put, Collins is too good for the Redskins to pass on. If he gets to free agency, they should do everything they can to sign him. And if they do, that will be a major win for them in free agency and could go a long way to making their defense successful long-term.